How do you know that you're attractive? Old people will say it out loud. Strangers do you favors without you having to ask. Heard this quote, when you're attractive, the world will let you know. But if you're not, you'll have to figure it out yourself. As someone who used to be young and attractive, you get hit on. I realized it when I got older and was no longer getting hit on. My grandmama says I'm the handsomest BOI ever, so I believe her. You catch them looking eyes. My wife has pointed out numerous times that girls hit on me while my oblivious ass just thinks they're being nice. I've been told that I am by a variety of unrelated people. I'm not super attractive, but enough for the occasional compliment. I'm sure people would tell you. I've told others if I think they're attractive. I also have a mirror that tells me exactly why people don't tell me I'm attractive. That's the neat part. I don't. Wherever you go, you meet nice people. Everyone is kind and forgiving towards you at first. People will tell you even if you miss all the cues. You wouldn't have to wonder. People will remind you every day one way or another, like doing you favors, more patience. People look at you, ask for your number, compliment you. I know because I'm friends with someone very beautiful, and the way people treat him is like night and day. Like we go on clubs, and he wouldn't need to ask for anyone's number. He just looks at them for a quarter of a second and they give them theirs. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother taking care of myself if people like that exist. Never had trouble receiving compliments. I think it's somewhat coincidental, though, that it only happens when I'm demanding it while brandishing. Strangers remind you with favors and invitations. They make the effort to spend time with you, not the other way around. Edit. Replace people with strangers because some commenters were not getting it. Someone who finds you attractive will frequently look at you for split seconds and then turn their eyes away. AKA, they will steal glances. They will also have audible reactions to things you say and do. For example, they might laugh at something you say that isn't necessarily funny in order to get you to look at them. It's all about the body language and behavior, baby. If a random kid calls you ugly pensive face. Constantly getting approached in public by random people. I catch people looking at me, I get unsolicited compliments, and sometimes I feel PPL get a little nervous around me. If metal objects stick to you. When you don't find it hard to look for someone to date. People will tell you. When I was 18 to 35, people would tell me all the time. All types of people. Cashiers, doctors, waitresses, friends, teachers, family, strangers, classmates, colleagues. If you are attractive, you will know. My wife says I am hot. Ergo, I'm hot. Women upvote my comments on here sometimes. Strangers actually smile at you. 'Cause my wife is freaking gorgeous. People, particularly strangers, are nice to you, do things for you, and you never have to initiate conversations. I keep getting emails from hot singles in my area, so I'll take their word for it. Because my mom said it. I receive compliments. People will tell you, all the time. A friend of mine is model-level attractive, and people have zero problems being direct with compliments. My mom said so, and she wouldn't lie. If you're in a group, you will get spoken to / noticed first. People smile at you more and are quick to reply to your salutation. You get hit on a lot. At one time, I was extremely overweight. The disparity in how people treat you is ridiculous. Even in the workplace, I was favored when not overweight. It's just how we're wired. When I receive positive responses from others, like smiles or compliments, you start trying to have sex with your mirror. I get called handsome, and I think that's somewhere between ugly and attractive, so I'll take that. Usually by women over 60, funny enough. Still take it. Men get in a stupor with prolonged eye contact, and women will adjust their posture and hair and stuff. If you're accustomed to people offering to do things for you, or if you think that the average person is kind and complimentary, then you're attractive. That's not the baseline human experience, but attractive people think it is. My wife tells me I'm a handsome boy, and then asks why the fuck I haven't taken the trash out yet. You lock eye contact with people in public.